Let's talk about how to be more grounded and confident when you're talking in another language. I have a quick story for you. There's a student I was teaching once, and I had him read some passages out loud. They're short passages, they weren't long, they were slightly below his level. So he knew all the words, he's very comfortable with it. And I had him read them out loud. And we tracked how fast he read. How many words per minute did he say when he read something out loud? When he read something out loud that was at his level or even slightly below his level, he actually spoke slightly slower than a native speaker would. Slightly slower, just a tiny bit. And I pointed that out to him. I said, look, when you're reading out loud, you actually sound pretty comparable to a native speaker. So I told him when he's reading to focus on the feeling he has, the feeling of fluency. Fluency is a feeling, by the way, interestingly. Fluency is kind of like a feeling in many ways. That's my hypothesis right now. So I told him, hey, listen, when you're reading, pay attention to how you feel. How are you feeling inside? Then, when you're having a conversation with someone, not reading out loud, but having a conversation, remember that feeling. Remember it. Keep it front of mind when you're talking to someone. And feel that as you're talking to them. Now, in my early experiments, I haven't experimented with this too much, but I can tell you some early observations. The main thing is this: people don't talk faster when you tell them to do this. They don't suddenly talk at the same speed as a native speaker. No. But what does happen is they look calmer and they stop stuttering. A lot of language learners, they stutter. They have false starts. And they kind of think, and then they say a couple more words, then they go, oh shoot, I don't know that word. Then they pause awkwardly because they don't know what to say, and they're thinking, and you see their face scrumple up, and they go, and the feeling they're embodying, frankly, is a feeling of uncertainty and maybe even anxiety. But when you tell them, hey, embody that feeling you had when you're reading out loud, which is they're feeling much calmer, generally. When you tell them, hey, embody that feeling when you talk, all that nervous body language goes away. And all the nervous vocal language goes away. The stuttering, the false starts, all that goes away too. So now they get this even cadence in their speech. That wasn't very even. That was me going like this and not being very even with it. But whatever. They get this even cadence with their speech. So give that a try yourself. I haven't tested it enough times to be like, yes, this definitively works all the time. But the early results seem to be somewhat positive, if not very positive. So I thought I'd make a short video about it. Give it a try, see how it works. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll chat later. Bye-bye. See you.